like she lives so far south that she reaches like Antarctica, for example, like the South Pole. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Itomak brushes against her hip and she scratches his head. Recently, there have been a lot of good years. My aunt says we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persuk helped establish. In bad years, we're relying on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that lasts us the hard winters. Persuk brokered a lot of those agreements too. She holds up the bear figurine. He got this from one of the Omawa ships that used to trade with us. It sounds like Persuk did a lot for your people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
She shoves the Adra bear back into her caribou skin pack. Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of the chase or ready for this to be over? I enjoy the adventure. Every day brings something new. She smiles, refreshing indeed. She rises and stretches, looking around. We've got darkness on our side. Shall we move on? I'd like to talk some more. What's in your mind? I want to know about your homeland. Nasatak, she rubs her nose with one broad finger. It's a big island in the middle of the Deadfire archipelago. Oh! That'd be so cool if we go in the sequel. That'd be so freaking awesome. Just off the coast of the White That Wends. Tundra, mostly, with a few snow-covered forests in the warmer parts. Most of us live in a fairly small villages by standards here anyway. Mine is Masuk. What's Nasatak like? She shrugs. Cold, but not as cold as the White That Wends. The few kith who visit Nasatak find it sparse, but there is plenty to sustain a village if you know where to look. She takes the items off of her calloused fingers. We get hides and meat from caribou, seals, and small whales. Bone too, which makes fine bows and arrowheads. I hope we do. Community is important to us. We survive or perish together. So everything we do, every week-long hunt, every wall we build, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Is for the village. Who lives there? Mostly Inutanic, like me. People here call us Boreal Dwarves. Migratory clans of Glamfelin from the White That Wends sometimes spend the colder seasons on Nasatak, but we don't see too many other foreigners who can tolerate the elements. She pats a weather-bronze arm. Those of us born in Nasatak like to say we have a hardy layer of seal skin just beneath our flesh. Tell me more about Masuk. We're a tundra village. To an outsider's eye, we're probably not much different from the others around us, but our elders have stories that go back hundreds of years. Epic hunts, battles with neighboring villages, sojourn across the sea. We share these stories too. Okay? What do you do back in Nasatak? I'm a long hunter. I stalk game across the tundra with some of the other wives. We usually hunt caribou and oxen, but we find hares and birds too. It's a good and respected position. To see so much of Nasatak in the company of my friends and sisters, this is one of the pleasures of life in Masuk. Tell me about Itumak. She scratches behind her is here. A good hunter, but not much of a talker, and that's been fine by me. When we hunt... Oh no. When we hunt in Nasatak, we almost always bring our foxes with us. They help us track and flush game, and they're fearless defenders against bears and snow leopards. Clever Itumak has always been my favorite. He wags his brushy tail. You have a family back in your village? Of course. We never send a woman who hasn't had the chance to find a mate and have a couple children of her own. Aren't you worried your husband will... Are you kidding? I'm the best shot in Masuk. Alright. As you say, lady. Tell me about your children. I've had 5. Yakona, Estuya, Najwa, Anik, and Malak. Estuya and Anik died young in long, lean winters. Malak was barely talking when I left. She scrapes a thumbnail along the handle of her hunting knife. He probably won't know me when I get home. She frowns, her hand falling from the knife. Even in Nasatak, I spend most of my time on the hunt, but then it's easier to relish the hunt when I know I'll see my family enjoying our kill. What's your husband like? Kalu is a good man. He's raised our children well and built us a strong home while I've been away on hunts. Our parents chose us for one another when we were still young. Not the way things are usually done here, but ours chose well. She smiles. We came to appreciate each other as helpmates first, then friends, and then, well, you know how it goes. There's a hint of a blush below the stripe of face paint. Aw, it's so cute. I'm curious about your search for Persoc. I'll tell you what I can, but Tarnik Elitsak pilgrimages like mine are rare. Why do your people have this tradition? She pulls the bear figurine out of her satchel, running a finger along its smooth back. It's something we've always done. The elder says it was first begun to forge ties with other villages. It's hard to fight over caribou herds when you see someone you respect on the other side. We also believe that passing our history on in this way keeps us stronger, and it helps them, the elders, return to us after they've been away from us for a generation or more. They can use the experiences they've accumulated over lifetimes to lead the village again. Are elders usually reborn so far from the village? Most often, they return somewhere in Nasatak, a member of another village, or they're reborn among the Glenfallen of the White Dawens. Even so, it's hard to say what's usual. A mischievous grin crinkles her eyes. When my grandfather was a boy, the elder came back as a polar bear. Okay. The huntress chosen for the task had to recite half of her village deeds while running from the beasts. That sounds perfectly logical, I'm sure. Her expression sobers. Even so, there have been journeys longer than mine. Some last decades, and the huntress doesn't always return. What happens when the elder is found? That depends on the man or woman he's become. It's easiest when the rebirth happened in another village of Nasatak, where the tradition is understood. Even in the White Dawens and the southern islands of the Deadfire Archipelago, people understand this custom and will welcome you politely enough, even if their souls do not remember. She shrugs, but sometimes you find someone whose soul has no memory of the village, and you have to tell him of people who remember him still. As disheartening as this is, you hope that the reminder will aid his soul in a future life. How did you get picked to come search for Persoc? She grins. Another old village tradition. The elders watched the caribou migrations and cast seal bones to determine the right time for this journey. When the omens were determined, all the village wives drew sharp teeth. Were the ones that go away to hunt fish, so we're the best suited for a task like this. Anyway, I grabbed the little tooth. She frowns. Traveling so far is a rare privilege for us, but as you can see, the journey can be unpredictable. What are your thoughts on my search? It helps to know what you're hunting. You've got a lot of tracks to follow, but where they lead is anyone's guess. Okay, that was interesting. We learned a bunch of stuff. Also, where the hell am I right now? Super far away. Let's go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What the hell, bro? What are you doing? Let's go here. I really hope they put it in, because that would be so cool. I'd love to go back and have her in my party and be like, shit, that's her family and stuff. Also, Ericless, maybe you can tell me, do all of the companions have a side quest to complete? And is it possible to complete all of them if you swap them out regularly? Just, you know, like, as soon as you're done with one, you just swap that person out for one of the persons you haven't done the side quest for, and then you can just do all of them that way? Because I'd love to see all of the side quests. I'm just wondering if it's possible, even. Yes, they do, and yes, you can. Great. This is Great news. Feral Druid? Uh-oh. Okay. We'll try. That would be so dumb if she doesn't. That would be incredibly dumb. Especially considering, you know, like... He's stunned. He's dead. Well, shit. Sounds fair right now. It's cool because these guys are easy to kill. It's great. Love it. Man, I can't even see the freaking fog. I don't know where it is. This is going super. It's really doing well. It's great. Yeah, I have a problem with this though. I kind of like progression. I don't like too easy and then like stupidly hard. I love like when it's like a natural progression, so it feels, you know, well, natural.
Sure.
Hello.
At least now I know what to expect. So maybe I'll start the fight with like a few different things. First of all...
Yes?
Nope. They're resistant to prone and stun.
Yes?
I need this.
I'm here.
Like, badly.
Yeah?
Sure.
See, it's because they're all casting this. This is the problem. Shit. Just have to be clever about the way we do things, is all. Where am I? I'm here. 44, 44, 41. It's because they have a resistance. They have a high resistance to this. That's the problem. I'm stunned. How? How did I get stunned there? Oh, Ether's gone, man. Oh yeah, he's gone. Yep. He gone. Well, it's just everybody's gone in there. I mean, they're all gone, right? Whew! Man, these fights are rough! Holy shite, bro! Wow! Okay, cool, cool. That was tough, but we managed. So I am apparently System Shock. And he has a wrenched knee.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
It's because they all have fine gear. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Like, honestly, wow. That was fun, though. Trying to figure this one out was kind of fun. It was a nice change of pace from what we had encountered previously. Uh-oh.
Shadow.
Where's the other one? I don't know. Why didn't he come to help? I don't know either. Delimgen? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what a Delimgen is. Well, shit. I don't know what it is, but apparently they also do lightning damage, because why the hell not? It didn't work. And now I'm dead. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed it.
If the elevation doesn't wake up. Susanna, watch out!
Shit. Got the priest.
Wow! Man, that stuff is hard. Where's my quick save? Here? Dude, that stuff is so freaking hard. It's incredible. I feel like I'm barely supposed to fight here. Reminds me a lot of the first dungeon. Where like, it's like, well, you can. But it's gonna be hard. Okay, I need to mind control one of them. This needs to happen, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Maybe if I can like mind control like the Elder Lion, maybe? Why did I fail? Oh no, I got it, I got it. Let's try that now. No, you just can't. You just cannot get targeted by that. Again, failed. I don't know what's going on there. I just keep failing. Sounds about right. Okay, that really doesn't help. Like, it really, really, really doesn't help. Oh, he's so screwed.
the angry one.
He's immune to pierce damage? Oh. Oh, well, shit. As soon as you can, get out of there. All of us.
Careful, they're spinning our number.
Okay, I killed it. It also seemed to have exploded. I'm paralyzed, so I can't defend myself. Kill that thing, please. Fine, Ether's against us now. This is fantastic. And he killed me too. He's about to kill Kenna.
No, she can't.
The Elder Alliance on the loose. He killed her. Well, right now it's going super well.
Love, damn it.
Well, Ether, it's you and only you. If you can stop being freaking stunned every 5 seconds, that'd be great. Never mind. Problem is that save is like right in the fight. So there's nothing I can do. Like I spawn and the fight is on. Of course he is. The pet's about to be dead. You haven't cast your spell. By the way. I don't have anything for that, sadly. Zyla TV, thank you so much for that host. Do appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Well, actually,